Hey, what's going on? Benji Kaiser here today, talking about YouTube and how to get more subscribers, and in fact, how to get those first 100 subscribers. That is just such a huge landmark and a milestone for anybody getting started on YouTube. And if you've yet to subscribe to this channel, I highly recommend doing so. I put out daily videos about how to create content that packs a punch and builds an audience. And I want to help you get to those first 100 subscribers. All right, now, let's head on over to the content. First and foremost, getting started, what is your niche? What are you going to be known for? At first, I didn't know. If you look back at my older videos, I had a mishmash of everything. I thought I was going to talk about jobs and all these different things about, the best jobs in the future and what we're going to do with that. And it turns out I was way too general. I had way too many topics, way too many ideas, and so nobody knew why they were coming to my channel. Sure, if they were interested in robotics, they would find my How to Become a Robotics Engineer video, but then it would end there because I had moved on to how to become a marketing manager for social media. And so it was just very compartmentalized in all these different places. So the first thing you need to do is find your niche. Next, after you find your niche, whether that be a specific industry, a specific topic like how to barbecue or how to cook Japanese food or best tech reviews, whatever it may be. Maybe even you're raising money for a nonprofit organization because you want to go to Kenya to be a missionary. There's all kinds of different things that you could be doing, but you got to figure out your niche and you want to hone in on it. You want to become the expert for that specific area on YouTube. Make sense? We may ask, how niche do I have to get? And what does it really have to look like? And I would say at first, you want to kind of blanket your niche. So you want to put out some feelers. For instance, when you come to my channel, what do you find? You find graphic design tutorials. You find videos about how to become a graphic designer from an ideological standpoint, as well as a tactical standpoint with the tutorials. And then you also find this content about the best gear you need to be doing videos, to be doing graphic design, etc. So what I've done when getting my channel going is I've blanketed the niche. I've put out a lot of content to kind of see, okay, what do people enjoy within my specific industry and the niche I'm aiming for? So after you figure that out, after you start to see what content really gets picked up, then you focus in on that content. People often ask, well, I'm a vlogger. I don't really have a niche. I just kind of talk about my life. Well, then what can you do in order to create some searchable content for people to at least find who you are? Maybe you have a fantastic blender that you just want to talk about. Maybe you should write a review on that, the best way to make smoothies with the Vitamix blender. And then people kind of learn about who you are, you bring them into your vlog, and then they start following you because they found you through searchable content. And that's the biggest thing people don't realize in gaining subscribers is you need to have first a searchable amount of content so people can really at least find out who you are. After they find out who you are, if they resonate with you, if they like you, they'll begin to follow you. And that's where you start building those subscribers. That's really the roadmap to the first 100 subscribers, is starting to be known for a specific niche. Now, I find a lot of people are like, I can't get subscribers. I don't know what's going on. I've been trying to get to my first 100 subscribers, and I go to their channel and they have 10 videos. You barely started. You've just come out of the womb at that point, and they're still trying to wipe the juices off your eyes. Let's get moving, let's get going. You have to show people that you're gonna be there, that you're gonna produce consistent content. The reason you subscribe to a channel is because you want to keep coming back for their consistent content. If you've only posted a video, 6 months ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 1 week ago, it's just very sporadic, people aren't gonna hang around because they don't know when you're gonna be back. So you have to be very, very intentional about either talking about why you're there and what you're doing in your YouTube channel trailer or your YouTube artwork, your channel artwork, maybe, daily videos or weekly videos or a video every Thursday. So start to paint the picture of why you're there. You need to be really intentional with YouTube because there's so many people on the platform who do it inconsistently. And if people sense that you're one of those inconsistent people, they're gonna go to somebody else where they can get consistent content. So my question to you is, are you committed? Are you willing to put in the work to earn those first 100 subscribers? Don't forget that these are real people. These are people who are taking time out of their days, time out of their lives when they could be hanging out with their family, watching TV, working on their car, cooking a meal. They're taking time to invest in the video that you've made. Don't take that lightly. Don't take that for granted. Each view is a human standing behind a computer consuming your content. That's an honor. I'm honored that you're here even watching this video now, wanting to learn more about how to build an audience, about how to gain more subscribers. And so if you can put that into perspective, it makes you really think about the videos and the quality that you're putting out. I want to bring you the most value possible. And now let's talk a little bit about tactics. Are you writing a title that is compelling? Do you have thumbnails that are compelling? You can use things like canva.com, or you can even use Photoshop or InDesign to design your thumbnails. You want to make something that's captivating, that captures an audience. You want to have a big headline, an image of you, looking at the camera or what you're talking about in your video. And then you want to write a short description about your video, about what they're going to experience, what they're going to learn about in your video. All these things help with the algorithm suggesting your videos to other people, and then you're gaining people, you're gaining subscribers, etc. Another thing you want to think about is the keywords. Are you making long tail keywords? That means don't just say like run or boat, but maybe you are working on your boat and you want to say how to restain a teak platform on a vintage boat. Maybe that's in your vlog, I have no idea. Or how long does it take for an African woman to go gather water for her family? So maybe you want to say, how long does it take to get water in Kenya? Just think about how somebody would search for your content and then do the keywords, the tags in relation to that. Next, are you even asking people to subscribe to your channel? I mean, most people just don't even think about it because nobody ever asks them. So in the beginning of this video, I asked you to subscribe to the channel. I said, hey, please subscribe to the channel. I'm bringing out more content to help you out. So you want to tell people what they're going to get when they're at your channel. So you got to make the ask. If you never ask, they probably won't do it. I've noticed that when I started asking, my subscriber rate went from like 10 a day or so up to 25 or 30 per day. So just start asking for those subscribers. All right, I think that's enough for now to get you started. We'll be coming out with a video soon about how to get to that next level, maybe 250 or 500 subscribers. So make sure you don't miss out on that, because we're gonna get a little bit more tactical, get a little bit more in depth, but I just wanted to give you some key thoughts on how to get to that first 100 subscribers. Thanks again for watching this video. Again, I'm Benji Kaiser of BenjiKaiser.com. I appreciate you making it this far through the video. Make sure you check out some of the other videos that help you build an audience and pack a punch with your videos online. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss out on any of the content. Hit that bell notifier. Comment below if you have any questions. And please, if you're willing, mash down on that like button to give this video some props. I will see you here on the next episode.